Hey babies, it's the queen. So I'm sorry I'm not dressed. I literally just woke up. I slept and relaxed all day. I told y'all sometimes you just gotta do a you day. Anyway, um, a friend of mine just recently called me because of the fact that I just got out of a very toxic relationship, and they were asking me my opinion on some situations, right? So I'm not gonna put all their business out there because it's their business, not mine. But I will put the gist of the situation. So in this situation, it's kind of sort of like my last situation that all of you guys know about. No matter what me and this person went through, argued about, we had our good days, we had our horrible trifling days, but this person could always say sorry to me, and I would always just be like, okay, fine, we'll just fix it. There's no amount of stuff that you should have to go through and then the person turns around and constantly just says sorry. Now, and especially when they say sorry and then continuously repeats the same actions, the same movements, the same words that hurt you. There's no amount of sorries that you should continue to take. And I know, I don't want to be the pot calling the kettle black. I don't. Because I went through it and I dealt with it for 3 freaking years. And I respect and love myself enough that I should not have went through it for 1 fucking year, let alone 3. You feel me? So there are genuine situations where a person does something and says sorry, and you should definitely get over it. But if a person continuously does something, continuously the same thing, like my thing was disappearing for hours, and then I ask you where you go, where you been, and it's, you're not my mom. That got to the point, it's like, I'm not even your fucking wife. I'm not nothing you need to know, because if I can't ask you questions and it's none of my business, like that was it for me. And then it would always be, sorry, oh, let me show you I was doing this. Let me tell you you don't want to hear it 2, 3 fucking days. Like, who wants to do? So at the end of the day, don't deal with things you cannot deal with. And saying sorry doesn't fix the problem. If you're not making strides to change the issue, then you didn't really mean that you were sorry. You apologize just so that you could save face and go back to being happy. But then all that does is push it under the rug, and then it brings it back again the next time it happens. And then the next time it's sorry. You have to ask yourself, how many of those sorries can you deal with? How many of those repeat actions can you deal with? How many times do you want to continuously say the same thing over and 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 over, and then you're not getting nowhere, and then you're always the bad guy because you keep bringing it up? That's a toxic situation. Somebody will end up hurt. Not necessarily physically, but somebody will end up hurt. We shouldn't deal with those. No matter how much you love a person, love yourself enough not to deal with toxicity. Okay? I'm going back to relaxing. Mary and Jane is calling me. So is my pillow. So is my movies. And then I'm going to cook dinner. Because today I'm just all about me. I love y'all so much. Mwah! Deuces.